Oh, live dah. Ni lah.
Jangan refresh. Nanti dia sub. Okay, dah keluar. Alah, ada suara.
Memang lah.
Malu lah.
Malu benda lah. Hak tui.
Malu lah.
Malu benda.
Aku dengar gema ni.
Panas pula. Allah, kereta creation pula. Ini je dah sejam. Allah, kereta creation pula. Ini je dah sejam.
Tapi kau suara ni kuat dengan suara kau macam delay.
Memang lah, YouTube.
Itu jadi. Macam tu.
YouTube ada around at least 10 seconds delay je. Tak boleh buat apa. YouTube ada around at least 10 seconds delay je. Tak boleh buat apa. Lelaki perempuan, come on.
Ha?
Wizard ke witch?
Macam tak biasa lah kan. Buat je lah Karina kau.
Malas. Wizard ke witch? Not this time.
Buat je lah Karina kau.
Malas. Not this time.
Kena asal lama pun.
Piro lah kali ni. Ya, betul-betul wizard.
Dah lelaki lah.
Piro lah kali ni. Ya, betul-betul wizard.
Dah lelaki lah. Ambil yang bawah tu.
Ya. Ni, sama sikit. Cek.
Bawah black guy. Yang sebelah pilih lah.
Mana ni? Perempuan. Ya.
Dah perempuan.
Oh, ni perempuan.
Oh.
Rambut cantik.
Mesti tukar rambut.
Oi. Gila lah, seks kan.
Bawa je tu dia.
Ya. Sekejap. Ini letak lelaki perempuan. Oh ya. Oh macam tu. Dah lelaki. Sebab first perempuan. I see.
Ni lah. Apa botai lelaki ke.
Tak pasal tu. Tak juga. Lelaki.
Mana?
Ye
lah botai.
yang botai lelaki So there's ni.
Ni kalau
mana saya tadi? Ya. Rambut panjang. Okay. Next. Boleh je tukar.
Last tu lawa lah. Ada baru.
Kan? Belum apa dari baru. Ya, mana aku? Ni lah seorang matang. Wanita, tak nak lah, aku nak jadi wizard. Next. Wah, ada je rambut lain. Boleh nak tak perempuan pun.
Expect lah.
Apa ya? Oh, cantik tak?
Mana ni?
Ni guys, Mat.
Ada rambut sebelum ni.
Rambut sebelum mana ni?
Yang macam panjang ke atas tu. Lagi satu.
Ni.
Tahu kan? Macam jambu tu.
Macam ada jambu ni.
Atas.
Anak jambul.
Kau pernah kena rambut ke belakang kan?
Syok lah jambul. Saya tengok perempuan. Ini dah jadi CF pula. Wow, man.
Putih. Rambut putih.
Oh,
Jadi Lucius.
ni.
Rambut putih.
Mana putih?
Ada.
What the fuck? Macam mana ni? Oh, boleh pun. Mana putih? Tak ada yang betul-betul putih. Off-white ni yang paling putih. Let's see my boy. The one. Ni jadi
Sama matang.
sama matang lah. The first wizard Melayu. Sama matang lah. First wizard Melayu. Melayu siap buat hitam. Buat ni kah? Fashion. Corremos.
Okey.
Ya, tak satu objek. Oh, tapi sekarang dia tak nampak dekat rambut. Macam tribal pula sekarang. Ini common scar Jepun.
Hidung sekarang.
Sini lah. Bawah sikit. Yeah. Banyaklah pula. Malas sebab malas. Tak, memang.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Dah. Buat juga.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Dormitory witch.
Jadi piro. Piro, finally. Living his life as a wizard. Yeah.
Piro Springfield.
Here we go.
Witch lah. Dormitory witch.
Kadang kata lah kau. Itu off stream.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Nampak creepy.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume...
But she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh shit! Tak ada. Gila grafik dia.
Are you alright?
Tapi kan awal-awal dah suspend lah.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Ingat awal-awal dia macam
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Dead. Macam mana nak
What the
super
hell
chat?
got into
Oh,
that damn thing? Attacking a
kena dapat
curate?
ramai
You there?
viewer lu.
A typical
Follower
dragon would
tak ada
never.
follower.
Professor?
Kasih datang.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered
Don't
was clearly a
worry.
port key.
Portkey.
Tak payah super
And
chat.
I was
Nanti aku
instructed to
bagi
bring
member
whoever
ni
touches it
QR.
to a specific place.
Pastikan masuk akaun sekali.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But
Suara
stay
kau dengar
close.
macam berapa?
We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Oh. Holy shit.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
That's...
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know when she came into possession of the portkey,
Kau boleh.
but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
No shit.
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work we were practicing. Focus on the center.
Kit sudah sampai. Dapat tu.
Excellent.
Kira pada kedabra mengukur bawah tu. Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets with the avatar the same stick. Oh.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
So welcome, Ruby.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Pew 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 pew.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Dah.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
With water mod. Skyrim again. And again and again. Mania nak stream pun.
Steady yourself.
Tak tahu berapa lama. Tengok.
Reparo!
Repair lah betul-betul. Alah.
Almost there.
Selain tak ada ni.
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us
That was
here
not
for
me, it
a
was the
reason.
professor.
Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Oh, yang macam tu lah. Kita okey lah, kita okey. Make sure the surrounding is new in the middle. This is a current related press and hold to toggle quest objective details. Okay, let's get that. Yeah. No face unbroken.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
What's this? Got a foreign rock. Ooh. Ya, saya cakap benda lagi.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Persoalan. Bila beliau ada kedavra, tak tahulah. Resi. Lumos pun tak reti lagi.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Wait.
How
Ini tak ada
odd.
tembak.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Interact with magic.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
The goblin.
Where
Oh,
are we?
wait, what?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Tak actually. malas nak set up stream tu.
It can't be. Just a moment.
Screen box.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Apa ni?
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key.
Tak tahu macam mana jawab.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Pasang dua Mayomia. Well, satu because I'm streaming from my PS5 actually. So probably that's why bergema lah kot.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go. Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Oh, dia belum macam tu eh. Sekejap.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Cannot boss, come on, it's 2023, cannot boss.
I saw
The
that
boss,
same glow on the dragon's
Yeah, what
Boss.
was that?
Aku
We were
cakap
just wondering
boss.
about that goblin back there. He watches over the
Dia
oldest
house,
section of the bank.
keluar homestay.
Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Yang tiba-tiba bawa kereta kita orang tak nak pergi homestay. Malu. Ibu butuh. Kita lah dapat main.
Here we are.
Bayar dapat Amin.
Aku tipu crack.
Sekejap.
When was the last
Pergi ambil earphone.
Wah, aku tunggu murah Tu pun kalau nak main lah, pun tak main. Tu pun kalau nak main lah.
accessed.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until
Let's
today.
see. At least game punya gema tak ada kod. Buat korang punya suara pun mesti masuk lah.
Aku keluarkan suara dekat YouTube tu. YouTube.
Oh, but still akan keluar juga and feedback. Hopefully tak.
12. Thank you for your help.
RM34.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Dulu. Best of luck.
Professor?
Mesti ya boleh. Nama pun Bang.
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Ada. Steady your hand and carry it along. Versus okay. Illuminatus.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some
Them
sort of
shadows.
test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
True.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
What?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there,
Wait, what is
but the
this
statue's
angle?
positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Quite the one lighting charm. Lumos.
Kali kau nak cast kena tu kena buat macam tu
First time belajar.
Saya belajar.
Which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in the dark areas. Hold R2 and tap triangle.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It
Hey.
does follow the light.
sudah. Oh dear.
Look out! Protect! Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Confringo! Deposo! Confringo! Defendo! Exposo! Protect Levioso!
Salah dia. Main hi-fi rush. Dah salah tekan.
Levioso!
Betul.
Defendo! Exposo! Deposo! Confringo! Levioso!
Eh?
Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
No.
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos! Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Kau kita pergi sini dulu. Wah, RM4.
Protego! Lumos.
Wait, siapa tengok? Oh.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Ow. Hold your potato to stun with a super fire counter attack. Stun enemies that get hurt. Tak boleh pun. Lah. Dia go ke orang lain, super fire orang lain. Tu tembak orang lain. Yang ni lah. Oh, aiming dia sentiasa ke depan. Ouch. Oh, okay. Lagi. Halo.
Lumos.
Aku dah tengah stream YouTube. Dah ada kat loyak tu atas sikit. Dah letak link. tu. Duit. Pensif. Ah. Buka ada stream kat server ni. Share stream kat server.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Pensif.
That is no mere basin.
It is a pensive.
That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
That is the memory. Gila lah starting tu macam ni. Ingat pergi sekolah. Yeah.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can. That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
You did.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
tu lah. Panggil apa? Titan. Sword. Tak ingat.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
It is.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
And where is here? Hutan belakang tu. Seems like it. Itu dia. Nice.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
No.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
If I'm lucky?
I'll be in touch.
Ramai bro.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Professor
Welcome.
Weasley.
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Ah, that's what I want. Let's go.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Sad.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Deputy Headmistress, we don't know.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Still a Weasley, huh? Ravenclaw.
Who lived longer? The ghost? Or the poltergeist?
Gryffindor.
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Huh.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Good night, Professor. See you tomorrow. Kan, kalau Hogwarts Legacy PSVR 2.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
What the heck?
Revelio.
Okay. Kos kita nombor dulu. Where's these rooms? Boleh masuk. Selama masuk dia orang. Ooh, what are those?
Revelio.
Ooh, toilet. Hello. Level 3 lock.
Revelio.
There's still more things. Okay, fine. What the hell was it? Whoa.
I do wish people would clean up after themselves once in a while.
Must be
Destroyed my homework.
starting hot and fishy.
That's not right either.
But I do see it.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see.
Yes, I can
Pleased to
see.
meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
I wouldn't really
He
know.
did teach me a few things before term, but that's all I can tell you.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
That I do.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Ha ha.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Thank you.
All right. Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
No.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
How do you know about the dragon? I didn't see anything about it.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Yeah.
for the right moment.
That new fifth year. Wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
James Potter.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Alright. Oh.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Sure you did.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Sure. Lead the way.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field
Revelio.
Okay. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. The field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Click off. Selecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. I didn't call you a Siri, what the hell? Nope. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Solid kicker. So what's next?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Revelio.
And outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
What the heck is this? Huh. Okay.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You have discovered a flue flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live. Left side of the map. And includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. So I like the grand staircase. Let's continue. My god. In this view you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green represents flames you've discovered, including your own house common room. Grey reveals the location of undiscovered flames. Right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Car. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use right stick to rotate the map and fast travel to Central Hall flue flames with square. Here we go.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Yep.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I did?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining.
Can you tell me more about...
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies. A mastery of defense against the... Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding... You should be able to find all... You will also, I imagine, enjoy many of...
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your... Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and a...
Goodies? Kutuk. Hello.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all.
Speak of the devil.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
Well, I'm just glad you brought perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts.
I wouldn't say I chose the Dragon's Path, Professor. Rather...
Very well. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to...
Of course.
Right, yada yada yada. Let's go.
Good luck today. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
Talk to Professor Fig. Hello, Professor.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we unfold it and have a look?
Panjang betul lah dia punya dialogue. Can track available quests from the map. Open map. This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Mahal, yes. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with X to continue. Charms class. Defense against the Dark Arts class. Let's do this.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with Clark? You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an I shall reach out when I have more information about her. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able...
Sure. Let's go. Oh, that's nice. Bulu. Dia punya NPC, I have no idea. Baru sampai sekolah. Gila besar sekolah dia.
Revelio.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, did you hear about the new spell we're learning in charms? I can't wait.
Some of us
You
don't
know it's gonna be
necessarily
a laugh
want
with
him to
Rhoda.
get back to the lesson.
In my opinion, divination is a load of rubbish. Professor Anai seems so logical. I don't understand how she believes.
I'm here. Hello back. Rumah batu.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Ravenclaw.
I am Nettie.
Rumah hijau.
So you are the new student.
Wait, mau
Have
biru
you
sih.
met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of
Ronan
charms.
Atkinson.
Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident
why not juga actually.
we will take
Next time.
hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can
Dia
anyone
ada
here tell me the
Q&A.
difference between
Based
the
on Q&A tu dia akan
incantations of
suggest
the
sebab kau boleh
color
tukar.
change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After you, Professor.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Manja Korea.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning
boleh
them
tukar lagi ke
toward you.
tidak.
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more.
Character creation
or it'll
adalah.
fall. Yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Summoning charm Accio pulls the target closer to the caster. Hold Alt and press the assign button to cast Accio and pull the target closer. Press the button again to cease casting the spell.
Accio.
Splendid! Stay
Oh, boleh jatuh.
excellent. Good. Not too much. Very good.
Oi, oi, oi. Right on the edge.
Very
That
good.
should get
Points to
150.
Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on
Bully
up.
aku orang baru. Bully lah.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so who starts first?
Let us see this. There we go.
Ah, I just second. Stop.
Splendid!
What's this? Phew.
Ah, scary. Come on. Yes. Oh, such cool. Oi. Uso. Kusa. Yes.
That's it.
Kick him, Red Ball. Malangnya. Still I won.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Ada lagi. That was too easy, wasn't it? Kurang hajar.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Uso.
There we go. Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Yikes.
Let us see this.
Man. Push it off. Come on. Yes.
I thought I had that.
Wait, lajunya. Hi. Okay. We're fine.
Excellent control there.
What's this?
What the heck? Off. Yeah.
Oh, dear me.
How dare you? I won.
But try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
What was that? My. Yes, yeah.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Tu je, sekian terima kasih.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
I'm glad you understand. Oh, okay.
That's good to hear.
To put it lightly, I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school.
Wala action!
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Really?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much I remember the first time I saw it, and then it just materialized before me. This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here? You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes.
What?
I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
What?
I must admit, however, that I am growing.
Can do that?
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Until next time.
Till next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Oh, we'll be doing that a
You'd be
lot.
using it on clothing.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
This is the first one. Literally first day.
You wanted to
First
speak
day,
with
first
me,
class.
Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson.
Well, an outdoor competition.
What charm is there? You did well, managing to best.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
I didn't know.
Now, Professor Weasley
whatever.
has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special...
Sure.
Hello. How's your first day
Revelio.
coming along?
Sam?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly...
I've been fortunate.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor...
Yeah, I guess I was supposed to do that.
Is a goblin rebellion?
Wait. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as flag and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. That's what we want to do in a bit. Ooh, what's this? Oh, cool.
And by the end of it,
Okay. Nanti dulu. Okay. Collections. Oh, okay. This item has no magical properties, and why bother? Well appointed. Legendary. Tak ada pun. Change appearance option in the gear menu. Processing this decided was for special accomplishments such as challenges and quests. But it's not here. No way. I like my sexy hair.
Albert Boot.
Right.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
Revelio. No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fine,
What
fine.
the
It's a
heck
bold
is
attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be annoying. Cats!
Well, I had a friend who once went to a Muggle doctor.
More cats! Okay, let's get into this.
They call it chemistry.
Where am I supposed to go again?
Revelio.
Yama. Putus. Suaraku. Saw something here. Ta-da. This is skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury. Intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was believed to foretell death.
Revelio.
Wait, got it. Yo, that is creepy. What I wanna do?
Is that all you've got?
Ini yang kita mahu.
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Didn't ask.
Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady a wand with the left stick and carry it along the symbol spot. Just to learn the spell. Yada yada yada. Wingardium Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Itulah. Zaman-zaman selepas ni kali jadi Leviosa. Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Well done.
Nice.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be
Lucky. Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do.
Kita golek lah.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Listen, what about that proper welcome we just talked about earlier?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Oh, no, assignments.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
FF. Oh tak, tu aku punya apa? Default thumbnail.
I've dueled enough.
Oh.
Consider yourself lucky I held back.
What's up?
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Hai, baru masuk dah ada underground punya. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Yes,
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Let's see. going. Oh. What was that?
Revelio.
Whee!
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl, Wessie. Did you fancy a mole? As long as we're only in time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Argyleshire. Hey, potion. Okay, what's this?
Revelio.
Can't do anything. Oh.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
Let's do
And
this.
to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Like I said, let's do this.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Let's.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Spectacular.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Whoa. You have to be so aggressive. Big realization in the to spell elevation that not see you track enemies without aiming.
There goes my wager. Stupid. Leviosa. That's all you've got.
Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Ouch.
Stupid one.
What to do? Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, But check with me later. Again, congratulations on your... Hope to see you back here again.
This is so gonna mess up my buttons when playing Hi-Fi Rush. Ini 53 hengget.
Revelio.
Anything interesting? Level 1. Level 1. Chest in there. Whoa. Fine. Okay, what now? Okay, where am I going? Where's Tower Wing? Let's walk.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you...
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Thanks.
Revelio.
Got this. Ciao. Alright.
Revelio.
Kucing! Whoa, what?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Here I am.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Not too far. Here we go. Okay.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, who are you? The heck said that?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to... A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me.
Why must I first complete?
No lesson or lecture can compare to such experience is...
I'll start on the task right away.
Like the fighting page near the broken statue, collect the fighting page in defense against dark arts.
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Two.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignment.
Marvelous. Let us give the old men... Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Wait. Which statue are you talking about? Oh, damn it. Oh well. Ooh, more glasses.
Hello, looking for me?
Yes. Evie.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you must be eager to have your own.
I've been looking forward.
Good. Shall we set up?
Lagu happy hujan.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Revelio.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Like we already...
Absolutely.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A Debbie, guys. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you. Revelio.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide's map. Ooh. Zonko.
think anyone at the Ministry works a day in their life.
Revelio.
Mr. Ollivander.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a
It's
moment, please.
me.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
And flick.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Hey.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Just now I can see what's the difference.
How intriguing.
Sama. Good.
Curious indeed.
Nope.
How intriguing.
Whatever.
Curious indeed.
consistent magic.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Whatever that means.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Right.
My father always taught me to keep my wand at the ready. An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Mahal gila. What the heck? Alright, good night to be. Thank you for coming.
A spot of failure is a good thing.
Revelio.
Kuching. What's it? I'm just gonna drink it. Oh my god. Unbelievable.
Keeping away from today's young.
Yes, it's very shady. No thanks. Aha.
Revelio.
No idea.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
Oh crap.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come. Though, I don't believe it.
It's my first time in...
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And
Parry
this
Pippin?
is J. Pippin's Potions. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect...
You're the student, she said. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like... Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always...
Are potions really that...
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. As it's your first time in, I should mention... I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can, so you don't... But for now, let's... What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
What the heck is that? It's outside. Where is it?
Revelio.
Ah, come on. Oh.
Revelio.
This important.
Hello.
Oh, come in! Come in! Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly! Why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the Ministry and... But look at you. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say?
Some are going for that muggle with... But you won't find poisons here. Why don't you spend a moment choosing...
What services do...
What is it you might be interested in?
Rambut boleh tukar. I see. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you very much.
Revelio.
There you are.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck.
Where is it? A lot of those here, huh?
Revelio.
Never mind, I'll fix it, as always.
Hi, Dukes.
Revelio.
That's it. That's it. Meh.
Revelio.
Kayaknya pula dapat. Oh.
Revelio.
What is this? Scriven shafts.
Revelio.
What? Can't do anything. Never mind then. What's this? Nope. What else? Oh, I do have to go there. Okay. Zonkos. Huh? Oh.
Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio. Revelio.
level 6.
Revelio.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be
Not at all. I'm
Well, bravo. Not everyone. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my... I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm in my way inside now, can I? In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. But what say we get you a packet of...
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick up.
We should walk.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Troll.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Okay, let's move.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Ow. Whoa.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that? The makings of an aura, if you ask me.
Of course, officer.
Sing.
Oops. Whoa.
Repair.
Oh, hello there. A moment.
Less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Repairer.
One more. One.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah.
Repairer.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain... And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such...
That's very kind of you.
Nonsense! Now, let's try this. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say, shall we head to the three...
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful.
It's kind of
I sell
long.
even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Thank you. No, battery na habis pula.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Alright, over na saw lagi.
Let's go.
Charlie.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Yeah,
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
What can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Your voice is not great.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
Yes.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Perhaps.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio. Revelio.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Alright, I think that's it for tonight. Thank you for everyone for joining. I shall stop here and probably continue tomorrow. See you guys.